How's it going with CBS?
How you
First of
doing?
all, just how good did it feel to get off that injury and come back? And are you 100% now?
Obviously, it felt great being out there. Just been my dream, just being able to be out there playing for South Carolina. So, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm 100%, but I'm getting close to that point.
Christian, I know you've experienced being ranked at Wake Forest a bunch, but how does it feel? Does it feel any different with these guys? And what's the mood of everyone knowing that you guys are in the top 25 this week?
I think as a team, we kind of expected that since the start of the season. So, I mean, we're just trying to get higher up in the ranks each week.
What did this game mean to you? Just the win.
I mean, it felt good. I mean, I played them back in 2017 at Wake Forest and in the Belt Bowl. So just being able to beat a team twice is just an amazing feeling.
Yeah, Christian, you guys ran several direct snaps to you. Just how often do y'all rep that in practice, and how comfortable do you feel taking those direct snaps like you did on Saturday?
We just threw that in last week, really, just for the game. We only ran it maybe like 2-3 times in practice. So just knowing that we were able to at least get the first down on one of those plays is pretty good.
Hey, Christian, hope you're doing well. You guys had your most efficient game of the season on third downs last week, 8 for 16. Is there anything you kind of chalk that up to, and how do you keep that going against a Missouri team that's top 10 in the country and stopping third downs this year?
In my opinion, I didn't think we did a good job on third downs, really. I feel like we should have converted more on third down. And I would say I kind of take those two on me, really, because I should have just went down and just fought for those 2 extra yards instead of taking a 2-yard loss.
Follow up on both those questions. The direct snap and getting that and being able to just get directly downhill, how nice is that as opposed to maybe the previous system you're in and having to be a little more patient with it? How nice is it to get the ball and go?
I think it's fun, honestly. That's something that I've always wanted to do. I've been used to just going slow, just sitting there in the mesh, but just being able to go downhill is just a fun offense to be in.
And you mentioned the third down. Do y'all work any more on that during practice, or is it still just kind of same old, and trying to get that improved?
Yeah, we're gonna get that improved. I mean, we're just pretty much focusing on just keeping our shoulder square and not trying to get a 30, 40-yard run. We just got to fight for those, like get 2-3 extra yards.
Yeah, Christian, you said you're still working to try to get back to 100%, but getting on the field at this point in the season, what was that road back like for you, and what kind of dynamic do you feel you bring to the offense?
Just bringing more of like just being a power back, really. We got all 4 different types of running backs. We got speed back, we got a shifty back. Just being able to be a part of the offense and contribute each week is just uplifting for me and just brings something to the table each week.
Hey, Christian. Can you talk a little bit about the energy at Willie B and what it's been like for you guys so far this year?
Wait, who was talking?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. I couldn't find you.
Yeah, no, you're good. So can you just talk a little bit about the energy so far this season at Willie B and how much it's helped you guys, as a team?
Oh, yeah. I want to shout out to the fan base here. It's an incredible environment to be in. They definitely helped us win that game, especially when Texas A&M had to go on third downs. You couldn't hear a thing in there. So, I mean, I just want to shout out to the Gamecock fans and just say I appreciate y'all.
Christian, you obviously were a part of some really special things at Wake Forest and doing things that program hadn't done in a long time or ever. I mean, with where you guys are at right now and going into this back half of the schedule, I know you take it game by game, but what's it kind of been like to see come together over the last, 3-4 weeks, and where you guys are at from, week 1 or the Georgia game to now?
Yeah, from the start of the season, I didn't feel like we were connecting as a team. We weren't really clicking. So, just looking back at then and then coming back to now, we've grown together so much. We've built the team chemistry. We're starting to, play for one another, and that's just fun to be around.
Hey, Christian.
Hello.
Can you tell me a little bit about the relationship with you and Marshawn at this point in the season, and how you feel like you guys sort of complement each other as as a duo in that running back room?
Oh yeah, it all starts outside of football really with me and him. We're always with each other. We ride together every day. So I mean, we're just pretty much trying to make each other better each day. We come and we compete each day. We compete on the video game after practice. So I mean, me and Marshawn built a really, really good relationship over the past couple of months.
Okay, what video game do you guys play?
Warzone.
Who's better? Who's got like the edge right now?
I would say Marshawn because he starts getting a little agitated just because we're sitting around. So he just likes to push a lot of people and get a lot of kills.
That was my question.